Hey there, Lachy here, and welcome to my top 5 MIDI keyboards in 2023.
Lachy's favorite MIDI keyboards in 2023.
Hold up, I know I said top 5 MIDI keyboards, but we're only going to review 4. And I know it's 2024 and I said 2023. So we're going to review my top 4 MIDI keyboards of 2023 in 2024.
Lachy's top 4 MIDI controllers in 2024.
So if you're looking to upgrade or just starting out, hopefully this is a helpful overview. I'm going to be going over some of their top features and why it might suit you as a player. So let's get into it. So perhaps my go-to for portability and value for money is the Arturia Minilab 3. This little guy packs a lot of punch for the feature set and offers a lot of features you don't see in a lot of miniature MIDI keyboards. It's got USB-C, bus powered, 37 really great feeling MIDI keys, faders, pots and pads, all in a really nice slim design, as well as a really nice recessed modulation and pitch bend strips. But I think there's a few features that make it really stand out from a lot of other small form MIDI controllers. For one, it comes packaged with an awesome software package, Ableton Live Lite, thousands of preset sounds from Arturia's Analog Lab. In terms of hardware, it's actually got 5-pin MIDI on the back, so you can send MIDI straight out to other hardware devices without having to send it over USB to your computer. So let's hear some sounds. So as you can see, all the pots are actually mapped to the Analog Lab macros, so we actually get automatic feedback right on this little screen here, which is really helpful. So one of the more interesting announcements from this year in the realm of MIDI controllers and keyboards was the Korg Keystage. The interesting thing about this keyboard is that it's touted as the first MIDI 2.0 capable keyboard. And basically what this means is that I can just plug this keyboard straight into Ableton, and as you can see, I get all the Ableton device parameters automatically mapped via MIDI 2.0 property exchange straight to these 8 OLED screens with parameter feedback, data values, and everything I might need to just get parameter tweaking straight away. It has a whole bunch of unique features like a built-in audio interface, so I can pass audio from my computer directly out to speakers, onto stage, or whether I'm on the move, whatever you want. And it has a host of other things like a built-in chord and arpeggiator function, polyphonic aftertouch. So it's really sort of packs punch in terms of complete feature set while not being priced at an exorbitantly high premium MIDI keyboard. So in my opinion, complete controllers have been the benchmark for studio master MIDI keyboards for a while now, especially with the deep integration with complete control via their NKS standard. And the Mark IIIs, which were announced this year, have stepped it up again. And they've added a nice big screen alongside polyphonic aftertouch and the 88-note key size, which I just can't even fit on the desk. It comes with hammer action polyphonic aftertouch keyboard, which, I mean, if you're a keyboardist or a pianist and you want a master MIDI keyboard, that thing is probably the one to go to. The new version of Complete Control has much more streamlined parameter feedback, like you can see on the screen here. It's nice and big. You got really responsive metallic knobs. You're probably thinking, so the Keystage is MIDI 2.0. Why would I need to bother about this sort of NKS integration? But the good news is that Complete Control Mark III is actually also MIDI 2.0 compatible. They just haven't implemented it yet. So you don't have to worry about NKS becoming sort of redundant in the future or anything like that. Some other features I love is being able to browse all my plugins directly from the keyboard, swap over to the DAW and see all my tracks from the computer displayed here, and just jump straight into the plugin and be able to play straight away. It makes this a really great keyboard for composers and sound designers as well as keyboardists. Some other features I love are being able to browse all my plugins and presets directly from the keyboard, hop over to the DAW section and see all my tracks and levels and panning and stuff like that, and then just hopping straight back into the plugin and getting all those parameter feedback straight away. It just makes playing much more immediate. Last but not least, something a little bit different is the Expressive E Osmose. This is a fully fledged synthesizer, but it has a really great polyphonic MPE compatible keybed. So you can actually play the keys in not only up and down direction with Aftertouch, but left and right and up and down the keys to create very expressive and MPE compatible MIDI messages. So it has its own fully fledged synth engine, but you can actually use this as an MPE controller for things like your plugins, other synths that can take MPE messages, and so on, making it actually an incredibly deep MIDI keyboard and worth considering. So there you have it. There's 5 great MIDI controllers. They're all capable of a lot of different things, but it's important to note that when you're choosing one, you should be not just thinking about function and feature set and price point, but actually what you're going to use it with, because you might go out there and buy the most primo MIDI keyboard and then not have the right tools to use it with. Okay, so that's it from me. Hopefully you found this video helpful. You think I've missed one of these keyboards? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.